Okay, I don't know what tomorrow is going to bring, but I've got some news as a remote viewer. Remote viewers don't see the future. I can't tell you who's going to win the election, for example. I can read people's minds. I can do character assessments. I can tell you what the most likely outcome will be. If Harris had won, we would have seen NATO marching on Moscow, because this is the last hurrah for Russia, for starters. Cheers, everyone. I'm sorry, you guys know I'm getting over a cold. No makeup. Okay, so let me tell you what I think is going to happen. I'm seeing a fight. I'm seeing a fight. There are people that are determined to make sure that Trump never gets into the White House. I'm seeing a major fight coming. I think there are people, excuse me, he just can't be allowed in. And I think that Biden knows that Trump cannot be allowed back in. This is not about pride. This is about the fact that this man, they believe that Trump is insane, and that he is an existential crisis to the West. He is a known enemy. They're insane. They don't have his medical records. He's refused to hand them over. They don't have his tax information. They don't know who this guy is. And they do know that he did the January 6th riot. He helped create it. So there are a lot of people in power that are working very hard to make sure that Donald Trump does not get into the White House. And we're going to see that fight starting to happen. Lawsuits, arguments about everything, from the fact that he's a felon to the fact, every single legal argument that can be found will be found to make sure that Donald Trump does not sit in the White House. I'm not saying that they'll succeed. Maybe they never intended on succeeding, on getting Trump in the White House. Maybe it was never about that. Rest assured that the Democratic Party has lawyers that are on it. Anything that is questionable, you can be sure the Democrats, their lawyers with their briefcases and their junior executives are pouncing on top of those documents. If 20 million votes are missing, they're going to be found. If there is any legal way that Biden's people can stop Trump from walking through the door, they will find it. If it's problems with the election itself, or whether or not they can issue an Article 25, would they even get resistance from Trump's team? Okay, go ahead. We got what we wanted. Put him in the psych hospital. Okay. You're going to have 4 years of a Republican Party under Vance. What are we looking at? We're looking at a legal fight. We're looking at some serious legal fighting. This guy is not going to just walk through the White House. It's just not going to happen. All right. Thank you, everyone, for your love and support. There are good people DC, there are people that got into it for the right reasons. There are people like Adam Schiff fighting the good fight so that you and I can go back to studying the violin. And the fights that are coming in the next couple of weeks are going to be very interesting. All right, God bless everyone. I'm not saying we'll succeed. That's not what I'm saying. You said, my name is Whimsy. I'm saying that I'm seeing a lot of kickback from the Democrats and the intelligence agencies to make sure that Trump doesn't get through the front door. And it's going to be very interesting to watch. All right, love and light. If you're trying to get in for a reading with me, you can check out the information below. God bless. Peace out. We'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.